What's going on, PE fam? This is Physical Education with Coach, and I am Coach Cullen Carroll. Today starts us off on the Power Clean series. So another progression in the Olympic movements to progress us towards proficiency once we get back to school. Or maybe you're just doing all your learning online and you want to eventually perfect these movements on your own in your own little garage gym. So make sure you have your PVC pipe. You can use a dowel, a rod, anything that you can really find, even a broomstick. That's what most of the videos are done with. But now that I have these fancy PVC pipes for about 99 cents a piece from the hardware store, I'm going to be using these bad boys. So make sure you grab one of these, follow along, listen for the exercises, and try to keep up with the tempo. We're going to start from the basics for the Power Clean, and that obviously means where are you going and how do you get there. Here we go. All right, we're going to use our similar fashion. We're going to do 20 seconds of the first movement, 20 seconds of the second movement, and then we'll have a 20-second rest. So because, like I said, we're starting from the beginning, we're going to start in our front squat position, and we're going squatting. And then we're high hang power cleaning. And we're resting for 20 seconds. Keep in mind, when we receive the bar, we want a nice flat-footed position. The weight should be distributed mostly towards our heels, right? We think of a front of the heel type of situation. And our elbows are up as high as we can possibly get them. I mean, I don't mean up here, but we want to at least have a nice shelf with our elbows pointing at the wall out in front of us. All right, and we're getting back in it. We're going to start again with our front squats for 20 seconds. And we're going to transition to high hang power clean. And rest for 20 seconds. Now let's talk a little bit about the mechanics of the pull. Remember, it's the same exact mechanics we learned from pulling up to muscle cleaning. Now all we're doing is we're adding a little speed to the element. We're still doing the majority of the movement with our legs, and our arms are meant to punch high and outside and then wrap around underneath. Okay, we're going to jump right back into it. Back to front squats again for 20 seconds, and here we go. And we're going to transition to high hang power clean. One more. And rest. Whew. So again, let's go from the top end of our pull and just talk a little mechanics towards the middle part of the pull. Remember, as we come down, we want a nice flat back, and we're trying to get that bar at about the middle of the thigh. We're really trying to simulate the initial portion of the second pull, right? The rest of it, we have first pull, transition, and then we have that middle to top end of the second pull there. So let's go ahead and jump back in. We got 2 more sets here. Elbows high, and we're squatting. And we're going to high hang pull, high hang power clean, 20 seconds. One more. Good. And we're resting again. Keep in mind, the true elements that we're thinking of here. It initially started with technique. But then with the power series, we're adding in that second element of speed, which is our second most important element when it comes to being proficient at the Olympic lifts. So not only does speed need to be there, but also that technique, we got to keep throwing that back in the loop, which is why we're progressively moving through these series. So we can reinforce technique, but add the element of speed. Here we go. Last set. Elbows high, sit flat-footed. Here we go, mid-thigh, jump shrug, and catch. One more. Good, and we're done. Whew. That was Power Clean Series 1 here on the Physical Education with Coach Network. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a great day.